the Chinese military right now has been investing 3 times the money than the U.S. military in their AI, particularly military AI capacity and applications. And they have been doing this for years, not like they just starting. They have been. That's why the first generation AI, which is a facial recognition technology, they have already been mastery. They're the master of it. Okay, so this is where the urgency comes in, is we cannot let this second generation AI technology, what we're talking about is the generative AI or, the application into military or in other aspects of our lives. We cannot let the CCP become the mastery of it. If they become the mastery, that's the end. That's the end of the fight, basically. That's where the emergency is. And the lady is mentioning, very ironically, without American people even knowing this is happening, that out of the 2.5 trillion, because she mentioned about by the end of 2020 is 2.3 trillion US dollars, but adding the 2021, the direct investment from the private equity fund, that reaches to 2.5 trillion. So in military, so these are American money, but you invested in PLA, in People's Republic of Liberation, which is the CCP's army, 55 billion US dollars. Okay, and you invested another 50 billion to those Chinese companies, which is already being listed on your section entity list. There's an entity blacklist of entity list because of their maligned activities has already been identified by US government or previous administration, but yet your money has 50 billion of them are still invested in those entities. And then he mentioned about telecommunications, 43 billion, biotechnology, 51 billion. And then AI, this is very scary. US dollars has invested 221 billion in CCP AI. And in CCP, AI application in military is the number one. So in other words, you invest 221 billion on top of what 55 billion you already invest in military. You are investing almost 300 billion in Chinese military to kill America, to kill the free world.